Hi, welcome to Pilates. We are going to do all our work in one position, which I will explain to you after the warm-up, but let's do the warm-up first. Sit on your sit bones. You can have your legs any way you want, head over tailbone, ear, shoulder, hip alignment, belly button to the spine. Inhale up, exhale ceiling, and inhale down. And exhale up and inhale down, exhale up and inhale down, exhale up and inhale, and we're curling down. So you have your bicep over your ear, and you're moving your rib cage toward your hip on this side. So you're pushing the other glute down into the mat while you have extension between the hip rib and the rib cage and the hip on the other side. Then put your hand on your ear, take a big inhale and exhale across. Make sure that shoulder is staying down and your head is over your tailbone. Inhale over, do the rotation, and sweep your arm out to get that back into a nice open wide position. Good, and you're still pushing that glute down so that you're still getting that resistance. So hand on the thigh, the other hand behind you. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Lift, 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 lift up. Nice. 3 breaths. 1, 2, and 3. Inhale to the front, roll your shoulders back twice. Roll your shoulders forward twice and switch sides. So whatever way your leg is positioned, you want to always have alignment. Inhale up, exhale ceiling, and inhale down. And exhale up and inhale down. Exhale up and inhale down. Exhale up and inhale. And again, it's a curl down, keeping that glute down on one side, pushing the rib cage toward the hip on the other, taking deep breaths as you do this. Good. Put your hand on your ear, guide your head across, keep that shoulder down. Nice. All right, inhale across, exhale rotation, sweep it out. Take a nice deep breath here. Feeling that push down on the other side, then hand on the thigh, the other hand behind you. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Big inhale and exhale, rotate, lift up. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Breathe 3 times. And inhale to prepare, exhale, come back to center, palms together, interweave the fingers, push the palms forward, and then open the C curve in your back. So you take a big inhale up through the belly button, up through the rib cage, all the way up and tuck it under while you do that. Put your arms in front of your ears, bottom of your feet together, hinge forward across the room. So you want to feel that extension from your back all the way across the room. Drop your shoulders away from your ears, elbows to go down, curl yourself up. Good. Legs wide. And we're going to need this. We're going to do that hip stretch, side to side. I'm just going to push right into him. He's just going to have to take the hint. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Let's go down to the mat. Now, before we start anything, I'm going to talk about the one position we're going to use today. We're going to have our leg in what I call soft bend. So the leg is not going to be at a 90 degree, not all the way out. It's going to be in soft bend for everything we do today. So what you're going to feel is you're going to feel an engagement of the quad, an engagement of the hamstring, and work all the way down the posterior chain. So it's going to be very different. You're going to feel a lot of stuff in your hips. So make sure that you stretch whenever you need to. I want you to kind of enjoy this variation on what we usually do. So again, let's take it all the way down, move our hips away from our chest, roll everything up, belly button to the spine. I'm doing a little bit of diagonal so you can see the performance of this. So you're taking your legs to tabletop, then out to the 45. And we're going to do the step down in this position. Already you can feel the quad engaged. I know who does this, right? So down and up. Nice. Inhale, exhale. Good. You want to be very focused on keeping that belly flat, but keeping your lumbar in action, because that's what helps move these legs up and down, no matter what position you're in. Now, you're going to feel a little bit of temptation to go back to 90 degrees. So one of the things I want you to think about is touching down with your heel, even though your foot's pointed, because that will have less impulse to bring it back to 90 degrees, right? So you want to keep this in a soft bend. The foot is slightly above the knee. That's one of the indicators of a soft bend, right? Let's do 8 more repetitions like this. 8 and 7 and 6. Last 5 and 4. Already feel it in my hips. 3. Good, touching down with your heel too, even though the foot's pointed, and one now double time. Yeah. Foot slightly above the knee. There we go. We're not going fast. We're just moving in sequence. 8 more. 7, 6, 5. Feel the difference already? 4, 3, 2. It's going to be terrible. And 1. Now put those legs together in that soft bend. We're going to come up and do our hundreds. So that soft bend again. That's not too different for your hundreds. Looking through your thighs. Pumping for 5, inhale, pumping for 5, exhale till we get to 100. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 10. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 20. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 30. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 40. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 50. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 60. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 70. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 80. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 90. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 100. Hug those knees. Bring them back to that soft position. Hand behind the head, legs are apart. And you're going to drop one leg out, and then you're going to come into your crossover. And 2, good. 3, keep your curl up, keep your belly. 4, to the back of that spine. 5, drop out. 6, good. 7, 8, nice. 9, just back to center, no dropping. 10 more. Nice. 1, good job. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, good job. 7, look out. 8, don't look up. 9, let's hit it for 20. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring them back together. Drop the other leg out, and it comes in 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's hit it. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring them together. Lower them in that soft bend. Put your arms overhead. We're just going to go up to the reach. I want you to try to keep it in that soft bend, but not pushing your heels into the mat. Just have your feet soft into the mat. In that soft bend, we're going to try to inhale and exhale right up, and inhale and exhale down. 2, good, and down. 3, and down. You have a lot of support here. Make sure you go vertebrae by vertebrae, right? 4, so you're curling, 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 and then curling, 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 right? 5, that way you don't hurt your back, for sure. Keep those feet flat if you can. 6, 7, pull that belly button into your spine. Nice. 8, good. Good job. 9, nice. And 10, and then come back into your pike. Here, go this way. So we're going to lift and lower each leg. Put your hands, palms facing each other, back into your pike. Put a pillow under your tailbone if you need to. And you're going to fold a towel, lift and lower. Lift and lift. Nice. You got it. So we're softly touching down onto the mat. Good. Hold that nice long line. Perfect. Good. Let's do 10 more sets. 10. Good. 9. 8. 7. Good job. 6. So one of the things this is doing, 5, is it's taking some of the weight off your transverse abdominal. So you have to be 3, super conscious of pulling it down. 2, good, and 1. And bring yourself all the way down, keeping that 45. Now we're going to do down, around, and up in 45 in that soft bend. So keep that soft bend. And it's going to be down, around, and 1. Down, around, and 2. You feel the difference in the hip? Down, around, and 3. You can be curled up for this if you want to. Down, we went out to the side first, 4, which we never do. Down, around, and 5. Down, around, and 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Now we'll go from down the front. Out, down, around, and 1. Down, around, and 2. Down, around, and 3. Now, if this is hurting your back at all, come into the curl up. 4. And even if you have to hold on the other side, 5, to keep yourself curled up, 6, as long as you're not crooked. 7, that will help your back. Down, around, and 8. Down, around, and 9. Down, around, and 10. Other side. Let's go down, around, and 1. Down, around, and 2. I'm away from the background. Down, around, and 3. Down, around, and 4. 5. 6. Good job. 7. 8. Nice. 9. And 10. And take it out. Out, around, and 1. Out, around, and 2. Out, around, and 3. 4. 5. 6. Good job. 7. 8. 9. And 10. All right, put those heels into the floor and bring yourself up into a bridge just for a break before we go over to our sides. And then lower it down. So let's take ourselves onto our sides. All right. Imagine you're all the way down, just like we're all the way down into our usual bend. Now take it into a soft bend. So slight bend in the leg, right? It's not a 90 degrees. So your foot is halfway back, almost pointing to the middle of the mat or the corner of the mat. All right, so we're going to lift and lower for 20, and then we're going to do some other things. Make sure your head's still over your tailbone and you have all your alignment, your hip tucked under your arm in the front or your arm up. So just lift and lower for 20. Don't open it, just lift and lower. 2, that mean opening would be to take the knee to the ceiling if you don't understand that. 4, 5, nice pointed foot. 6, because you feel that right through the 7 hip, right? When you point that foot. 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. Notice I'm not closing. 5, I'm keeping that contraction. 6, 7, 8, 9. Now hold it up here for 20, and it goes down and up. 2, good. 3, nice. 4, feel that rotation in your obliques. 5, perfect. 6, 7, 8, 9, good. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, of course, at any time you feel like this is too much, just go to your 90 degrees or to your long leg. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Now, I want you to hold it right above the mat, pointed toe, at that 45 degrees. Just hold it for 10 seconds. You can feel the alligator. 5 more seconds. Then bring it over and then touch down with your big toe. 2, nice. 3, now the body doesn't roll, right? 4, we're just reaching back. It's a ball joint, so it should be able to move back there. 5, 6, perfect. 7, 8, nice job. 9, good. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, feeling that opening. 6, 7, 8, 9, and hold it back there for 10 seconds. You can feel the opening of the hip in front. Might be ouchy for anybody with psoas concerns. And then bring it back up. Nice job. You're still at that 90 degrees. You're holding it, or that 45 degrees. You're holding it up there. And the bottom leg is going to come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1. Don't let the top leg turn. 2. It's going to want to. 3, because it wants to defer to the quad. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Good job. We're going to take that leg over the top and push into it before we go over to the other side. We're going to deepen that stretch by tucking that other leg under and coming on up. And we'll do shoestring. So we'll pull the ankle across and lift out of it. Ooh, that is exactly what I needed to stretch. I don't know about you guys. Let's bend forward a little bit. Ow. Okay, let's do that other side. This is as much as a challenge as I imagined in my head. Take it all the way out to long. Then bring it to that 45, to that soft bend. Lift up, tuck your hip under, make sure your head's on your spine. You can create a bicep pillow. Point both feet, and you're going to lift and lower. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and hold it there for 10. Breathe into it. Knee goes to the front. 1, keeping that 45. 2, rest of the body stays anchored. 3, good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, feeling that. 9, great curve in the obliques. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Something's clunking back here. 9. Oh, there's a zipper. And hold it here for 10. Oh, puppies. 5 more seconds. Ouch. And then bring it up and take it to the back. 1, 2, 3, big toe, 4, 5, camera seems far away today. I'll move it up closer tomorrow. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 more. 1, 2, ouch, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and hold it back there for 10. Goodness gracious. Bring it back to center, bottom leg comes up. 1, woohoo. 2, that one's not reaching. 3, the other side did. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Lower it down, cross it over, push into it. Owie, 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 owie. Or is it just me? Then tuck that other leg under. We're going to deepen that stretch by coming ouch, into shoestring. That really hurts. It doesn't hurt as much as me, but it hurts me. All right, and then come into forward fold if you can. Okay, we're going to come out into extended legs here. Flexed feet, but we're going to do the 45. So we're going to do sawing with that 45. When you get the sit bones, arms out to the side, take it across, lower, off the toe, up and over, and across. It's almost like a releasing stretch. Take it across. Good. Up and over, and across. Good. Up and over, and across. Saw. Up and over, and across. Saw. Up and across. So, up, feeling it on the back and across. So, nice. Good. Lift over. Take it. Lift over. Last 4. Come on up. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. That was good. Take it out in front of you. Bounce it out. We're going to go into our plank. Long arm or short plank, up to you. You have your elbows on the floor. You can have your arms long. It's entirely up to you. I'm going to do elbows on the floor. You're going to take it back. Get your nice position. You're going to take one leg off, and you're going to bend it to that soft point and extend. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Flex it, lower down, sit back into child pose, and then we'll do the other side. Take a nice deep breath right here. And let's go to the other side. Find your position, chest between hands, push through your heels, and then in straight leg, and then into that 45 degrees. 2, 3, don't move back. 4, you don't want to stretch out your shoulders in the front. Keep grounded. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Extend it, push through, and come on down. Nice. Now we're all going down onto our elbows. We're taking one leg up, taking it all the way out, and then into that 45, and we're going to lift and lower for 20. Let me walk forward a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, stay high, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Now you open and close. It's your hydrant with the 45. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1. Now I have you down on your elbows because that is easier on your back. But if you need to be on your hands, that's okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Now you're going to sweep it forward and back, not moving that knee at all. And 3, and 4, and 5. Keep the toe pointed. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, more waist work. 4, try not to shift your upper body on this. 5, it's easier to go in the other direction. 6, in response. 7, so anchor. 8, 9, now I want you to cross over on 20, turn your knee to the opposite way, so your knee is turned to the opposite way, and then just sit back a little bit for a stretch. While you do that, I'm going to turn around so my other leg's on the screen side. Keep that stretch going. Good. And then bring that leg down, and the other one comes up into the 45, and we lift and lower for 20. Pointed foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Hydrant out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure your knee is under your hip. 5. Check your form the whole time. 6, elbows on your shoulders. 7, 8, and you're right up. 9, your leg isn't tilting over. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and we sweep. And 2, and 3, and 4. Upper body still. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Bring it behind. Turn the knee the other way and sit back. All right, let's get back on our backs. Got some more fun to do. All right, as you can see, I'm in a position where you can see the work. Take the legs to tabletop, lift them to that 45. We're going to clamshell in that position. 1. Now this is a common exercise. 3, but it fits with our theme. 4, why not do common ones? 5, 6, 7, belly button to spine. You're extended out through the rib cage. 9, and 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We go to one side. 1, 2, 3. I love the way it works those obliques. 5. You don't always have to do crossovers for this. 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and hold it out there for 20. Now, if you're curled up, You can grab the bottom of the leg. If you're not, you can still grab the back of the leg on the outside, on the inside, actually, the back leg. So you're going to take this one down and 1, down and 2. Keep the ankle on, the foot on the ankle. Don't let it turn. 5, 6. Nice. I'm holding this because its impulse is to go out with its friend. They do everything together. They're twins. They can't help themselves. 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cute. Pull that belly in. You tell that belly is bringing it up, right? 6, 7, 8, 9. Now down here, you're going to go straight to 45. So straight to 45. 2. You feel that? Oh, 3. It feels like it would be nothing, but it is something. 4, 5, 6. Do that 45. 7. Look straight up. You don't need to look at the camera. 8. Good. 9. 10 more. I'm feeling everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Bring it up. And we're going to move them to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it out there. And 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good job. 10 more. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Foot always above the knee. 8, 9, and 20. Push it out. 1, 2 to the 45. 3. Make sure you stop. 4. When you feel that quad harden. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Let's put the knees together and the feet apart. All right, the next sequence, we're coming up onto our pike, so you might need your pillow or your pad. All right, just let those rest for a second. Let's swish them back and forth because that helps activate the hips. All right, straighten them out. Curl yourself up. All right. We're going to go back on that pike. Face this way. Lift off at that 45 and Russian twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold upper body. 10 more. 1. And of course, you can do this lying down and with your feet down too, if it's giving you any back issues. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. All right, lift yourself up, take it out and in. Now you can be down here for this or all the way down, 3. But you want to keep those feet at that 45. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. I'm going to lift mine up. 1, 2, 3, pull the belly in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Flex out, forward fold. And we're going to come down for a set of bridges in that position, and then we'll shift on to our stretches. Curl it up. So bring yourself all the way down. Go to the 40 or go to the 90 and then reach it out to the 45. Walk it, walk it, walk it, walk it, walk it. Right? It has to be at least halfway. And you're going to curl up and curl down. Take it up and 1. 2 sets of 20. 2, 3. Good job. 4. Nice. 5. Perfect. 6. Got it. 7. 8. It's harder to get high, right? 9. And 10 more. Good. 1. This is your first set. So we're in two sets. 2. 3. Good job. 4. 5, but we're going to hold at the end. 6, you have your heels into the floor, your feet flat. 7, it doesn't matter. I have my heels into the floor. 8, because I like the sensation. We have the posterior chain. 9, and hold it up there for 10 seconds. And the second set is coming up in 3, 2, 1. Good. 1, 2, I'm going to go flat this time, so I'm going to have variation. 3, 4, it's harder to hold the 45 at flat. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and hold it up there. Lower it down, walk those feet to your 90 degrees, put one heel on top of the knee. See that top leg? Drop in the direction of that top leg. Put the arms all the way out. And then bring it up and drop in the direction of the bottom leg. You get that hip and that torso stretch. This one makes me the happiest. And then you bring it back up, and then I want you to slide that leg over and then do that twist again. The first side, you can see how it gets a really different little bit of an angle. And then over to the other side, the second side. And then back to the center, unweave those. Then we go to the other foot for the top side first. Bottom side second. Make your big exhale as you go across and then breathe. Bring it up, cross it all the way over, the top side first. And then the other side second. Then we're coming back to center, putting our legs at tabletop, keeping them wide, and then rocking side to side to massage the lumbar and release it till the hips can feel relief. Nice. Good. Then we're going to extend both legs, grab them by the outside and bring them down. Happy baby pose. This is a happy baby right now. I'm feeling that stretch. That stretch is making my body happy. Okay, let's come into our straddle. So bring yourself up to seated. Come on out into your straddle. Flex your feet out or sit on your sit bones or bend those knees and then relax your feet, whatever gets you on your sit bones. First, I just want to take your head over to one side. Then you're down to the center and over to the other side and bring it back up. Then over to the other side, down to the center, bring it over and back up. Good. Roll those shoulders back for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Then I want you to turn toward one of your legs and lower your chest. Make it a passive stretch. Don't get real aggressive yet. I just want a passive stretch. So we're going to pull out of the inside of that groin and that adductor muscle. Walk those hands back, pushing your chest toward your thigh. And put the hands beside the leg and push yourself up. Then turn to the other side. Walk those hands back. And then bring it up. And then we're going down the middle. Walk it out. You can feel the work in the legs happening. And then walk it back in. We're going to take our arms out to the side and come over to one-sided bend. And then over to the other side. A little different sequence today. And then we're going down toward that leg and that diagonal stretch. And you can feel a lot more of the back and the lats, right? Get into this, the serratus anterior, because I love you. And then over to the other side. And then I want us to come down the center one more time. Walk that back out, drop it down. It's a curl down. And now push your hands into the floor for a long back. We're going to walk it in. Tuck those legs under. Let's do our back. All right, in our tabletop position, our hands are under our shoulders, our knees are under our hips, our feet are flat. Inhale, bottom and chin up. Exhale, curl up like a cat. And again. And curl up like a cat. Hold that curl up. Tuck those toes under and into your downward facing dog. We're pulling that tailbone to the ceiling, the chest toward our thighs, pushing our heels toward the floor, pushing our hands into the mat. Let's push those fingertips in too. Let's get everything all stretched out. Oh man, this feels good. Now, bend down with both knees. Take it as close to the floor as you can, getting those calves stretched out, and then push those heels down and extend it out and push that chest back toward your thighs. Nice. All right, walk it in. Let yourself hang, holding your elbows. And then hands on your shins, halfway hold, and then curl it up. You are all the way up to the top. Woo, let's roll our shoulders back a couple more times, 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and forward. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Soft legs and wash machine. Sorry, I started a little bit late, but clearly I had a crazy dog in my presence. 8. That's trouble with videoing live. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come to the center. Breathe it up. and down, 2 more up and down. And last time, thank you everybody for coming to a class that asked you to stay in one position through all the movements.